Good afternoon and welcome to NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold for this Monday, the 20th day of January in the year of our Lord 2021. The D.C. National Guard chief has everyone who was actually listening asking, did he just say transition to military power? Really, folks, to military power? From We Love Trump comes this one. We've got a wild one on our hands today. All credit for this story goes to my friends over on Telegram, who were the first to break this story. In a new interview this morning on Good Morning America, the head of D.C. National Guard Major General William Walker appeared to have said the troops who were there to assist with a peaceful transition to military power. Of course, that set off a fury of speculation. Was it just a slip of the tongue? No. Heard hard to hear through the mask? No. The pressure of national TV tripped him up a bit? No, I don't think so. The man seems awfully alert, cool, and collected to me. He's a man who is trained to handle stressful situations and perform without any issues. So was he telling the truth? I would say he probably was. Here's his full quote. Quote, 25,000 National Guardsmen have come in from all 50 states to help support the Secret Service and the police departments with a peaceful transition to military power. And in case Twitter wipes those clips, they have been saved to Rumble. And now to remove the liberal blindfold here, folks. The first and only thing I have to say here is 25 National Guardsmen have come from all 50 states to help support the Secret Service and police departments in a peaceful transition to military power. To military power, folks. The left and the people with the left keep telling us things and telling us just what we are looking for, but we are not listening. We refuse to see it and then wonder why they always seem to win. It's because we refuse to see and hear the things they are actually saying. I guarantee you, folks, things will continue to get worse, not for those in government, but for we the people, if we do not rise up and let our government know that under no uncertain terms here, we are the bosses. This has to be done, because if it isn't done, we are going to be on the losing end always. Right now, the government thinks they are the ones in charge. They are the bosses, and they can tell us what to do. But what we, the people, have to realize here is the government has only several jobs, and being our bosses is not one of them. Keeping us safe, like Trump was trying to do, is. But the left doesn't care about that one. They don't want to do it. The government cares nothing for that part of their job, and until they do, taking our freedoms and our liberties away will continue to be what they consider their job. That is what the Bidens and the Harrises and the Pelosi's and the Schumers think. That their only job is to put their thumbs on the necks of the peasants, and that is what we are to them, and keep us controlled. If you want the truth about the lockdowns we have been going through, my friends, with COVID, control over the people is the only way to say it. They got control over us. They locked us down. And if we had not allowed that, my friends, COVID would have been a memory by now, and it would be considered nothing more than the usual seasonal flu. It would be gone now. And there would have been no lockdowns, no mask wearing, and no quack doctors telling us from their ivory towers that we had to do what they said or it would never go away. And there would have been no vaccines either. We have been duped all summer long and all of this time. Congratulations, people. You helped make the representatives in Washington know they are the boss, and you allowed the unlawful firing of the one who actually was doing his job to be sent away. Way to make this country into a monarchy with many kings. And I say many because Biden's not going to be the only one. There's going to be Biden, Harris, Pelosi, Schumer, all of them. The great American experiment has almost run its course because the people allowed it to be taken and stolen from us in this last election. Good luck getting it back. Free and fair elections are now a thing of the past, and until the people stop this tyranny of the government, it will continue to get worse. And here is something else for you to look at. If you are a man and are married to a woman, or you have a significant other, after Biden, you won't be able to call her a woman or him a man. Biden plans a day of executive action and has vowed that on his first day in office, he will begin removing any legal recognition of the two sexes by adopting pro-gender policies. So now the man thinks he is God. But I guarantee you he isn't. No matter what he does, there will be a male and a female. And no others, there's just two, not 57, like they said there was. And God will not condone Biden or any of his stupid ideas for this nation, because they are wrong and he is wrong. He cheated to get into the White House, and he is not legitimate, and definitely illegitimate in the Oval Office. We already miss President Trump, and God bless him for what he has done, and God bless his family to be safe. And I and all of his followers believe him when he says our movement is not gone. God, please help us to return to your word and help us to survive the next 4 years of this winter that we are coming into. My friends, this is going to be bad for America. And the sad part is, the one who was really doing good for America has been illegally and wrongfully ousted, and we are the ones that will suffer for it. Mark my words. You who voted for Biden will not suffer less. He will throw you under the buses too. You cheated him into power, and he is going to take it like the monarch he wants to be, and no one will stand in his way. He will make laws to make sure of that. The media will not even mention it, no matter how tyrannical he gets. He is also going to cancel the Keystone XL pipeline, which will, and let me say this to you all, you who think this is a good idea, fuel prices all over the nation will, because of this, go up exponentially. Remember $4 a gallon gasoline? That will return. Remember how high your heating costs got under Obama? Those will return, as Biden wants to return us to the Obama-era things. Get ready, folks. You have been warned. I thank God that I have him to protect me and my family and our great country over the next 4 years. God is the only one who can save this nation now. After the cheat and the fraud that got Biden where he is, God is our only hope. We are supposed to be a constitutional republic, and American patriots know this. The rest do not. And because of that, patriots still know we will not be ruled. All the rest will be. The rest of us have allowed the ruling to begin. It is like I said yesterday, America is in for a long, dark, cold winter of tyranny and traitors ruling over us. I wonder just how much more will have to be done to we the people before we realize it is now up to God and us to fix this, because the government can't and don't want to. Thank you again for continuing to listen to us here at NWCR, heard through Conservative Nation Media from behind the silver microphone of freedom, with the voice of reason in this increasingly unreasonable world where America always wins. Please pray for America, folks, because the Democrats have sided with the devil, and that is going to be the undoing of this great republic until we can call on God to help us save what is left and start fighting back with him. We continue to be here as long as we can to give you the truth that the lamestream lying media will not. See you again tomorrow, and God bless you all.